Hey, hi, it's Joe. It's week 36, and the topic this week is activism. Talk about what needs to be done to make things better for trans folks. Do you participate in any activism? What do you think about it? Ways to do it, etc. So, for me personally, sorry, let me just put. For me personally, most of the activism that I do is not specifically trans related, it's feminism related. That's the main activism I participate in. As I've probably mentioned before, I'm secretary of my my university's anti-sexism society, and I love it so much. I mean, really, this year, being a finalist, being my last year of university, I haven't had time to do nearly as much as I would like to. But that's the main way in which I participate in activism. I think once I don't know, I think it's easier if you're living in a city, in like London, for example. I think there's a lot more opportunities to participate in actual, actions and rallies and stuff. As far as wider activism goes, I mean, it's something that I've been unfortunately quite apathetic about in the past, and quite sort of cynical about, unfortunately. I mean, like, I do think that actual, activism is helpful. I think you have to be in the right frame of mind yourself before you can actually have enough faith in that to make it work. I think I'm kind of talking shit right now. Sorry, this is distracting me. We're gonna have to turn Carly Simon off because she's distracting me. Also, look at this. Look what's happening here. If I just, give myself a little, it's not good. I tried to fix it before the video started and it just wouldn't work. I'm gonna braid it. That might work. I really, really need a haircut. Look at this. Yeah, so, I don't know, I used to feel really guilty about the fact that I don't participate in an awful lot of actual, direct action. I don't do an awful lot of, marches and stuff. And then I kind of read something, I read, a quote or something that said about, for some people, just getting out of bed in the morning is activism. For some people, managing to go through their day is activism. And I think that it's important to take that into account when you are feeling when you're feeling kind of not really like you're strong enough to go and do the yelling and the direct sort of loud kind of protesting and stuff. I think because really feeling guilty about things is not very productive. Either do it or know why you're not doing it. And for me now, I think I am in a place where I'm kind of sturdy enough that I should be participating in activism, and so once I graduate, I hope to become a lot more involved in various kinds of activism. As I said, my kind of central focus is feminism, because that's my background is in feminism. It's the thing that I know the most about, and so I like to go to feminist conferences and marches and stuff. But I'd like to sort of, I also am behind pretty much everything that UK Uncut do. I think that their actions are really good, really well thought out, and efficient. I'm not going to kind of I'm hesitant to even use the word socialist, because to me, the minute you talk about socialism in this country, especially as a student, you just have the SWP as the kind of poster people for that, and I'm not fond of the SWP. But I think if anything, I do identify with socialist values and stuff, but not in a kind of solid, defined way. What else? And obviously, trans activism, I think, is really important. I think, LGBT rights as a kind of wider thing are really important to me. Not only because of my own trans identity, but my sister is gay, and obviously having a gay history, having thought I was gay for a while, that's something that I'm kind of quite aware of. This is very rambly and also quite late. It's already 6 o'clock. I'm very sorry. I'm drowning. Let me show you my battle notes. Not in I'm drowning in dissertation work right now, and my brain is completely fried trying to talk about anything else. I'm really sorry. Activism is important, and it's important to try and get involved and not be too apathetic if you can avoid it. But on the other hand, if you are feeling like it's just not something that you can put your heart into because of where you are in yourself, don't feel guilty about it. Guilt isn't productive. Just know why you're not doing it, and think about maybe how you can get into a place where you do feel like you can participate in activism, because I think really it's important, and we know that it's worked before, yeah, okay, stay cool. I'm sorry, this is a shambles. Have a lovely week, and won't see you again until after Easter, so have a lovely Easter. Yay! Okay, see you later, bye.